Started the last ball game, his first start of the year. Spreads the floor a little bit more as Harden throws it down. Defensive team early in transition. Great bounce pass, Jeremy Lin. Good run out there by Harden. Shouldn't happen if you're the Bulls. You had 5 guys back. You didn't stop the basketball. Somebody's got to get to Harden, as he does with a bunch of the members off his bench, as we'll get into later.
Here's Morris lining up a 3. As a starter, he's shooting over. And he had that open 15, 16-footer.
Carlos seems to be the guy that is the fall guy for this Bulls team. Whenever anything goes wrong, it seems to be Carlos Boozer's fault. Is it 14-9 as Lin stays with?
Last year on this day was when I got waived, and I wasn't sure, if my career would ever, pan out the way I was hoping for, or if I would, be able to stay in the NBA. And so for me to be here on this day playing, to be able to know I'm going to play in the game, in an NBA game, it's just, it's pretty cool.
Released Christmas Day by Houston. Signs 2 days later with the Knicks. Scored the most total points in his first 5 starts in the history of the league since the merger. And then in the offseason, signs a $25 million deal to the Rockets. Coming in, have won 3 straight, 5 of 6. James Harden has 10 points through 1 quarter. Plus, Jeremy Lin gets the field goal. He has 4 points and 3 assists in practice. No timetable to set, but Tom Thibodeau told us before the game he's doing very well. So we'll see if he returns in the regular season. Lin with a steal, leaves it for Douglas for 2.
Great unselfish play, Jeremy Lin. Easily, Jeremy Lin, we talked to him, said he wanted to get better defensively here, a good solid play, and unselfishly finds Douglas for the easy one. Chicago looking more like the Houston team, turning the basketball over. Maybe you'll beat my Giants this year. We'll see.
Jeremy Lin with a jumper, his 3rd field goal.
And piece for this Bulls team. You mentioned about how depleted this bench is. Remember Kyle Korver for last year. Good look by Lin.
Ashik with 9 points now. That's for Ashik to go along with 9 points. James Harden has 10 points to lead all scores. Morris, a floater is good after he lost the handle.
Missed the last 11 games.
Tough shot by Lin, hanging and scoring off the glass.
I like his control. He's not getting ahead of himself. He hasn't turned the ball over to the Bulls in the half-court offense.
Lin blowing by Heinrich and getting the bucket. Everybody was expecting him to take the screen.
Jeremy Lin strong going to the right. Here's the screen from Harden, but Heinrich allows him to go away from the screen. Anytime you see
as Harden is complete a player that's not a point guard outside of LeBron James. As Lin, beautiful move to the bucket. Just toying with Lou.
It's not James Harden. It can be Jeremy Lin, the highest scoring backcourt in the NBA. 2nd highest.
I'm Jeremy Lin from the Houston Rockets, and I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Spread them out, pick and roll. Harden, Lin, they were terrific. Mid-range jump shots, they made them. Hustle plays, everything.
You can see him bring up the ball with Westbrook and Durant on the wings. Good look by Harden to a cutting Parsons for an easy 2.
I mean, they can score on the other end, but at some point, they've got to get some stops here on the Rockets.
Lin backing down Robinson. Oh, pretty move. Jeremy Lin has had a terrific night.
Just like his brother, doesn't he?
Jeff.
Same mannerisms, Jeff, with the Atlanta Hawks.
Shot clock at 8. It's a 35-point game. Late 3rd quarter. Bulls have cut it to 17. Harden is back on the floor. Parsons buries a 3 from the corner.
Hit him, but nonetheless, he knocks it down, and we're at 15.
Lin. Oh, great play by Jeremy Lin. And Lin gives it up. He could have taken the shot, but unselfishly finds Parsons, and Parsons nails a 3.
Better than I think I gave him credit for, Dave.
He's got 6 points now. Here's Lin, who has 9 assists. Harden on the smaller defender, Robinson, shoots over him.
Man.
Robinson
he's taking advantage of this garbage time, playing awfully well. And
another
layup on one end, you give up a layup on the other. That's just
his first time in 24 years score at least 120 points in 3 consecutive games. They blow out the Bulls in Chicago, 120-97. Don't forget Clippers.